Man, Perk said he ready to play, man.
You see that shit? It's all right, man. I'm about to tighten them up real quick.
Man, Perk said he ready to play his game, Patrick.
Man, I'm not trying to hear what the fuck. Is you ready to get your ass whooped too, nigga?
Leave
Then
me
shut
out
the
of this,
fuck up.
Patrick. Because you already know what the fuck going on. Do not get me
I
started.
don't
I
know
came in
shit.
here in peace. You better shut your motherfucking mouth. I'll
Well, you
smack
better
you in it.
close that shit the fuck up.
You better watch your motherfucking mouth talking to me. Better play nice. I ain't gonna play nobody.
Fucking bullshit. Alright. Yeah, we gotta stop fucking around.
Yeah. I was y'all like a Carter in the
I don't even think Buddy's ready. Come on, bro.
Kind of running hot.
Into a bucket.
Any water in them?
They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Trap 50, trap 50. 19 strikes, 19 strikes, check. Rig alert. Hurt. Check smash. Rig. Go street. 19 Lions. Ready.
Smith on first down. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Gino. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing now is Gino. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Murray now on 1st down. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 68 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Seahawks at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
18, pioneer. Hey, Smash, Mustang 19.
From the 44, Smith. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt, and this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 41 yards. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. William Goldstein just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
They're just looking really porous, aren't they? They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride, and he'll be out right at the 35. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll run for it with Connor. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10, Murray. He's got McBride here over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Right back to Connor here on 1st. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Murray. And his pass incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play. And that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Back to Walker on 1st down. Room here to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Another should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Another try after the first down sack. Murray trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down, Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. Under pressure, they got him again. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And that will to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on a catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Now Geno on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 right, Buffalo 18.
Just beating the play clock, Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
79 Broncos.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Now wasting time going right back to DK Metcalf. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Geno now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Geno's going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25 on second down, Murray. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Murray and company going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Now Smith. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Here's Smith looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This will be their third straight defeat. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Murray under pressure, and they got to him again. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
18,
Off of play action, here's Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, the up and down the field.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Geno. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the 50, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They snap it to Smith. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing again is Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles. that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 41. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Murray trying again after the pick six. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To try again after the sack. Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Murray now. And my goodness, another interception. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Cut, ready? 18, 5 here. Left wing, 19.
Throwing now, Smith. Oh, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. And they work this well upfield across the 45. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
Oh, Lord. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was... Yeah, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. Who won? Oh, you won, If I. Alright.
4-2, and they will hit the road next week to take on the LA
You said what
Chargers.
now?
Meanwhile, for Arizona, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now, and they'll try to make amends
No,
next
you
week
good.
as they host the New Orleans Saints.
I already got it. Hold on. I ain't even check. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm. That shit just took that light up shit all the way the fuck off. What the fuck you fall? I ain't even high ball.